tractor and equipment collection because 2 months ago I didn't have any Alzheimer's, anything, and now I seem to have quite a pile of it. So. What's up, guys? I know it's been a minute and a day since I posted anything on YouTube. It's been a really busy summer. Just really haven't had time to get the camera out and do the editing and all that stuff. And it's barely a hobby for me. It's not an income. So anyways, not really making any apologies, but I'm apologizing. Anyways, just wanted, this is going to be hopefully a zero edit quick video. I want to show you what I got going on today. This is my Brute Force 750. I don't know if I've ever shown this in any videos, but I've had this for a while. What I haven't had for a while is this massive 60-inch moose plow. It's the tapered style, so it's narrower over at this end and taller at this end. And pretty standard mount. It's got the mounting plate on the bottom, blah, blah, blah. What isn't standard is a little device I built here. I'm going to let the plow down. Basically, the standard hookup for these things is you just take your cable and attach it down here. And that creates a really bad angle here. For one, your cable ends up getting bent almost 90 degrees over one of the fairlead rollers, which just puts a lot of stress on your cable. Your cable's not meant to bend. Wow, meant to bend at that sharp of an angle. So the other problem is once this hook height gets almost level with the winch height, now you're pulling everything this way. You're no longer raising it this way, and the closer you get to that plane, the more stress you're putting on the cable, the winch, the plow frame, the hook, the lifting assembly. Everything gets strained more and more, and if you over winch it, you're going to break something. So what I've devised here is, I get a little slack in the cable, is this bracket, which basically, it's not bolted, it's not welded or anything. It just sits on there, and that's all it needs to do, because all the force of lifting the plow firmly holds it in place. And basically what this allows to happen is when you lift the plow, first of all, it runs this cable over this nice big 3-inch pulley, so you're not bending it, you're not kinking the pulley over or the cable over like that all the time. And the other thing it does is it makes the line of pull in a straight, in a vertical direction all the time, instead of becoming more horizontal as the plow goes up, because you've mounted this higher than the winch essentially. And in my case, because my lift point is way out here, if my lift point was way up back here directly under the winch, it'd be okay. But because it's way out here, it very quickly becomes a horizontal type pull instead of a vertical type pull, and that just puts a lot of strain on everything. So anyways, I've seen people address this issue in different ways. I've seen some funky riggings with little snatch blocks, and the problem with snatch blocks is, depending on how you set them up, it can actually slow your winch pull down a lot, your line speed. It can cut your line speed in half, which ends up taking a long time to lift the plow, blah, blah, blah. This is just something I thought up with stuff I had laying around, and it works really well. So anyways, that basically what it ends up doing is splitting the load of the plow ends up being split between hanging off of here and the winch frame itself. And in this case, the load on the winch is coming from this direction, is pulling this direction instead of this direction, which is how the winch is made to be loaded. It's made to be loaded in a horizontal fashion, not a vertical fashion. So this just redirects the load properly, so the winch is happier, the cable's happier, everything's happier. And the best part about it is, when you're not using the plow, you simply lift it off the frame of the ATV, and you're all set. So really quick, easy piece of tubing, couple pieces of angle, and 5 minutes of welding, and problem solved. So that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. See you next time.